Hey everybody, welcome back to No Drummer News. It's Adam22 here with your man AD. Let's get right into these stories. Blueface's relationship with Chrisean Rock has previously made headlines, but Rock revealed that she got a new portrait tattoo of Blueface's face on her neck on Saturday. And less than 48 hours later, it was reported that she had gotten into a fight with Blueface's family. Blue's sister, Callyway, called her brother a lame ass who gets no respect in a series of since-deleted Instagram posts.
Y'all dead ass, Blueface is a lame ass. The dead ass punched me and my mother in the face, and this lame as he gets no respect.
Blue's mother, Carlissa Saffold, posted a photo of her swollen face on her Instagram page. His mother said that her son wasn't the only one to punch her, but Rock did as well. All I know is my son will never bring that person around my family ever again in my life, and that's all that matters. Carry on, she wrote, and neither will the police or the judge. The end. Blueface, I will never forgive you for what you did to your sister and her husband, she continued. Never life, and I pray God has mercy on your soul. Meanwhile, the sister later claimed several gang members attacked her and her husband with ties to Blueface before Rock eventually intervened. Part of the fight was captured on video showing Rock physically assaulting Blueface's sister. Blueface appears to be watching the fight but not intervening. In another video, Blueface questions Rock about why she allegedly touched them.
Why did you be like that?
They give me no option.
Blue also reiterated that he didn't assault his mom or sister.
They can't just take their ill and escape. They gotta play victim.
Okay, so
That's
what
crazy.
did you mean by killing that?
You done beat their ass. They
I
wanna,
didn't mean to.
they wanna say I did it. I'm a whole fucking boxer over here.
Whack 100 later emerged with new evidence, posting a video of Blueface's sister holding her bloodied husband in her arms and yelling out, "Blueface baby, yeah, aight," on the dead homies. Pray for his quick recovery, and let's pray for the mental state of his sister. As you see, something's not right with this behavior. Why would she act like this at a time like this? Imagine what it was before it got to this point. Hashtag surviving Cali, hashtag Team Blueface, at 2G, get your mans. I was forced to release video footage showing who Blueface's sister had the fight with. The fact that his own family is willing to lie in hopes that the media makes him out to be an abuser is crazy. At Callyway, you jumped and knocked Chrisean's tooth out 18 months ago and she didn't cry about it. You came for the smoke and the woman got her revenge. Guess we know now why you brought her back up. Prayers for your husband. Tell him I found 7 of his teeth in the driveway. Send me a mailing address if y'all need them. Be safe out there. Hashtag meet this, available on all platforms. The life and times of Blueface continue. Man, I never thought it would get this far. Like him and Chrisean, they were denying that they were even fucking for a long ass time, and now he got the bitch beating the dog shit out of his mom and his sister in the fucking driveway, and his mom and sister are putting it on him, and apparently they're lying. And Whack posted a video of the husband looking like he was damn near dead, just laying in the fucking driveway. Like, what the fuck is going on? How did this Blue Girls Club turn this crazy?
That nigga was asleep the whole time, though.
Yo, I couldn't believe that. There's big puddles of blood on the ground all around him. I'm like, what is going on? You remember when we went to Blueface's house? That neighborhood, I mean, it's not exactly like the fucking most incredible neighborhood in the world, but it's a pretty nice neighborhood. What the fuck are the neighbors thinking? You know the neighbors are watching out the window like, we got to get this guy out of here.
Bro, and to think that we just filmed with him and his mom, bro. To see this unfold so fast, it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wins when a family feuds. You know what I mean? It's fucked up all the way around, because on one end, Blueface has to protect himself. I see where Whack is coming from. Like, you know, I heard him on Clubhouse saying, "Don't touch nobody," because it seemed like his family is trying to play some suing type games, trying to get money from him, so he directly can't get involved. And then as a mom, like, this is your son. You know what I'm saying? And then your sister's involved. It's all the way around a fucked up situation to be in. I don't like to see none of the family going at it at the end of the day.
Right. But if it just feels kind of like weird, like Blueface is just standing around, just officiating all of this violence. Like all this shit is just happening around him, and he's got his homies are beating up some dude, and then his girl's beating up the mom.
The
and all
husband,
this shit.
the husband can get it. If you pulling up uninvited and you causing problems, yeah, you need to get your shit. You need to get the shit beat out of you.
Man, I was sitting at home lurking the husband's fucking Instagram and just seeing like what he was up to and looking at his homies that were posted and just trying to figure out like what are they gonna respond to.
Oh, he was in slumberland.
Yo, sleep. What do you do after that?
You don't want to ask me. In a video that went viral Sunday, Skinny from the 9 appeared to punch a man in the face. The fan approached a New Jersey rapper and asked him about snitching, to which he responded with a punch to the face.
Yeah, I got an important question to ask too. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what you want to ask me?
When did you snitch on someone? He fucking punched me.
In another post, the fan has shown Skinny a slew of direct messages threatening him with a lawsuit if he doesn't pay up. Yo, Skinny, he wrote, realizing you threw the first punch and everything, my guy. I can really make a bag off of you. Not going to be going to the law if you pay a little price. Talk to me, bro. UK, you don't want cops involved. Your career and buzz ain't the same as it was. The money is super tighter than it was. We can negotiate for reals. So gang, you want to give me that bag or no? I want that bread. Cash App. Are we gonna press them charges? Man, this is goated. Slide the bread. The fan posted about the incident on his Instagram story several times, naming $20,000 as his price for not pressing charges. Yes, Skinny from the 9, you heard? He said in a video, I'm about to get rich off of your ass, you heard? You heard? Give me 20 bands, 20 bands. I want 20 bands.
So the other night I saw Skinny out and about, I believe in Jersey, politicking with all the people, and he's, posting on his story saying like, man, sometimes I'll be forgetting how famous I am, and everywhere I go in public, I got to take photos with hundreds of people, et cetera, et cetera. And then this video comes out that proves that maybe things are not so simple. He ended up having to punch Charlie Brown in the face. I mean, shout out to this kid, honestly. Shout out to him for having balls of steel to go ahead and do that. I don't think this kid knew anything about the allegations of Skinny snitching. To be honest, I totally forgot as well. But you got to respect that he was willing to try Skinny from the 9 like that. And you got to respect that Skinny from the 9 literally wasted no time. Boom! Just went for it.
Skinny, he hits me up all the time, man. I be talking to Skinny and shit. He be looking for help and shit. You know what I'm saying? Bro, don't be socking fat Harry Potter, man. And if you do it, you gotta make sure you connect, knock that nigga out. You know what I'm saying? So he won't be able to tell or do none of that shit though. But this shit is funny though, because the nigga is claiming that somebody is snitching and is threatening to snitch. It's funny all the way around.
I can understand it, because if I was just a random, suburban white teenager getting into this situation,
you once was.
I would, but I never did anything like this. But I would be like, 20 grand? Maybe I can get 20 grand. Oh, hell yeah, I'm gonna hit him up in the DMs and beg for that shit. Skinny still hasn't even acknowledged it, I don't believe, on his social media. So he's trying to just act like this is not even a real thing. I don't think it's gonna work. I think that this kid is probably gonna get him to settle or something. But I also really wonder how much money Skinny from the 9 got, because I don't know. I feel like he might not be able to make this kid's dreams come true.
I think Skinny should pull up and fight him again. Let them get down. Because, I mean, look, Fat Harry Potter getting all the clout right now. It's a W for him.
That kid took
You
a
like
W.
the voice I said for him, too? That's how I imagine he talks.
Yeah, no, but...
Give me the money, Skinny.
Even
20
with him
bands
snitching,
or else.
even with him snitching, it still doesn't really make him look bad, because he's just like a random kid. So even though like Skinny did the gangster thing, like if you did this exact same thing to a kid, if he said something to you on camera and you whacked him, everybody be loving you for it. But for some reason we're still
giving me life. I assaulted a little white boy
in court. Maybe you're right, but I feel like you would take a W off it, but people just
I don't get no points for socking Fat Harry Potter.
He called him a snitch.
Fat Harry Potter, you don't get no points for that.
If a fan comes up to you and says, "Hey, AD, I heard you a bitch,"
that's different. You call me a bitch.
It's the same thing. Snitching, bitch.
Bro, okay, prime
They're
example.
equivalent.
Prime example. When we went to the beach that time, and them little tiny kids were sitting there trying to troll you, right? They were being disrespectful. You didn't feel like you had to attack them. I didn't feel like we had to attack them. Those were little fucking kids, bro.
Yeah, but they didn't have me on camera right there, arm around me.
They had the camera out. They was like, looking at him 22.
No, they
Fuck
didn't.
him.
They just like shouted something over their shoulder from mad far away, and I didn't fucking bother to like chase them down because they were young as fuck.
Skinny, don't do that to Fat Harry no more, man.
YouTube, if you enjoyed this, like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you go check out that Sharp and Blueface interview with all the girls. Appreciate y'all.